Hi guys and ghouls, welcome to Gemma's VLOGOWEEN 2018. Of course, my name's Gemma. Welcome to my channel. You're very welcome here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm working really hard on this series of VLOGOWEEN, so I would really appreciate any support that you could give me, which includes just giving the video a thumbs up, writing a little comment to me, and maybe even sharing it on your social media. So today is a little Poundland haul Mark II Halloween edition. I've already done one Primark haul, and then I popped in, they had a couple of different things that I didn't have, so I picked them up. I wanted some of these window jelly stickers because I didn't get any this year. I didn't see any the first time I went in. I don't know if you can see those. There's a bat, pumpkin, bats and pumpkins basically. I thought they were quite subtle for putting in your window or a mirror or whatever you want to do with them. They do look quite cool in the window, and they're just sort of gel things that stick on. And it says for glass use only, so of course don't try and put them on your wallpaper or anything like that, because they do take a bit of, like, they will just peel off glass, but I can imagine if you put them on any other sort of material they would just like bind to it and you have a tough job getting them off. I got a couple of these little wobbly dancing things. I had one in my car for the whole of last year from B&M Bargains, but they had some different ones. How cool is this little witch? She's a solar light, so if you pop her in your car, when the sun hits that bit it'll make her dance even if there's no light. I really loved my one last year, but then recently I discovered that I don't think he was working anymore because he doesn't dance anymore unless the car wobbles, and he wobbles with it. So that's her. She's really cute. Another witch to add to our witchy collection. I have so many of these witches now. I thought she was really cute with her little green skin. Oh, mine's got a little bit of an imperfection on her there. She's got a bit of a black mark on her cheek. Never mind. That even adds to even more of the creepy Halloween goodness. I got two of those because I couldn't decide between the two designs. Not that I really needed to. So I really like this one as well. He's a headless. He doesn't move as good. He just moves like that. But I really like the fact that he was like a headless person with a holding a pumpkin head. And oh, if you look inside there, his little head's inside the pumpkin. If you can see, moving as well, so I think he'll look cute in the car. A big item that I got from Poundland. This was reduced from £5. You can now get them for £2. I paid £2 for this. I also got one for my mum to go on her Monster High display, because she has like a big display full of all Monster High dolls. Comment down below if you'd ever be interested to see my mum's Monster High doll collection, because it's like quite awesome. So they're all separate letters. They spell out boo. The first one you get is a B. I've already put the batteries in and they light up pretty nicely. If you can see there, that's quite a bright light really, isn't it? They do light up nicely. And for £2, I don't even know if you get one of these letters in another shop for £2. So you get the O as well, the other O. So of course it's spelled boo. I thought they were really good, and in Tesco's they're actually £8. £8, so you can get them for £2 in the pound shop. The exact same thing in Tesco's is £8, and then somewhere, where else have I been recently, an expensive shop, and they had the exact same thing. They might have had a little bit more of a better packaging on the outside, but you could tell that because obviously it's just the basic box like that in the Poundland one. They had a bit more of like a Halloween themed box, but I went somewhere else. I think it might be Sainsbury's. I want to say Sainsbury's. I've definitely been to another shop and they had the boo letters for £15. £15. Now originally in the pound shop they were £5, and then they've reduced them down to £2. So I couldn't wait to do this haul for you, to let you know that this is obviously my pick is to get the boo sign, because I think it's really quite awesome really, and a massive bargain. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you is there's little like holes in the back, so you can knock some nails in the wall and you can affix that on the wall as well. I think it'll look awesome. Next thing I got was also £2, and I think this could have been reduced from £5 because it was in the same bin as what was in the booze were in, and it is a haunted, spooky haunted light up house. Awesome. These things, the boo, like if you can't find them in your Poundland, hunt around, because I noticed they weren't inside my Poundland. They were nowhere to be found inside. They were actually in a bin, you know, when they have like bins full of stuff in the front of the store outside. They were actually in the bin. Oh, not in the actual bin. Do you know what I mean? They were actually in the big buckets outside, like on special offer. And they had a couple of other things like polystyrene pumpkins. And none of those things could be seen. I'm going to tell you now, this is Glitter City. Yeah, there's loads of glitter on this, so I'll warn you for that. Hopefully some of it will shed off. Getting it out now. It does look a little bit tacky, but I think if you put it in a display, I'll just show you what the lights look like. Oh, see, with the lights on, that looks super awesome, doesn't it? Come on, admit it. That looks awesome with the lights on. Also get a purple one. I opted for the plain black one. Oh, my tree's broken a bit. Okay, the branch is falling off my tree, but the trees are like just made of some sort of cardboard by the looks of things. So the branch is falling off my tree, but never mind. I'm not sure if I'll put, I think I'll just maybe use this like for this year. Quite cute. Looking at it in more detail, I like the way it's got, it's typical haunted house, isn't it, that you see in the films. I like the way it's got this roof window here, a big massive spider there. I don't want to touch it because can you see I'm getting like covered in glitter. I do really like this house. Maybe from my face you might think that I don't. I just don't like the idea of being covered in glitter. My other item that I've got on my lap here ready to show you is like covered in glitter already, so I'm going to try and think of somewhere to put this where it'll look really super fun and effective, but it won't shower glitter over everybody. So there it is close up. One of my trees damaged. There was a bad storm and it just took the tree with it. Oh, the windows in the side, they light up as well. So I'll just show you again because I didn't show you the side. So they light up. It is really nice in the dark. It's got one of those sort of batteries, you know, the small little batteries, which to be honest I don't know why, but I rarely replace them really. They're like the little watch batteries, aren't they? I rarely ever have those in to replace them. Like I said, I don't think this will last. I did want to get the purple house as well, but I'm kind of like glad I didn't. But like I said, if you're on a budget and you want to make a little display, I think this will look really nice. You know, like if you've had one of those light up trees that I've got, and you can make a little scene like what I've done with my skeletons on the top of my Kallax unit. You can make a super cute little scene with that somehow. I will probably do that in some fashion. Glittery haunted house. Now the next thing I got was actually a disaster. I filmed a haul video for the range and it all went wrong because the big item that I had, which was actually one of these mirrors, was like, you know, the main item at the end, and then I put the batteries in and it didn't work. And when I shook the light, there was like you could hear something like clinking around in there, so I was going to take it back. I am going to take it back, but I'm not going to swap it now because I found the exact same thing in Poundland, and hopefully it'll work this one. It was £5, but obviously it's cheaper than the £8 in the range. It's a light and sound mirror, and I do apologise that I bought something for £5 from the Poundland because I don't normally do that. This is a one-off special because it's Halloween. It will never happen again. So this, it says light and sound mirror, and it tells you some of the things. It says like, I'm coming to get you, run while you can, let me out, the time has come, wahahaha. And then you get to see the spooky picture on the back there. I have no idea whether the one in the range said more phrases than that, because like I said, it didn't work. Looking at the actual mirror, it's quite detailed actually for £5. You've got the little skulls there, and like, they're supposed to look like an antique mirror. That must be the on button. Oh, I like peeling them off. There's one of them to peel off. Oh, I'm sorry, did I blind you then with the light? Didn't mean to. I put the batteries in, and this is another super annoying and super loud thing. I think kids would really like this. I'll try not to blind you with the ring light there. You look into the mirror. I'm coming to get you. Run while you can. I'm actually covering the speaker with my hand because it's like really loud. So I don't know if you can see like the monster that's inside the mirror. Not me. Well, it could be me. The monster that's inside the mirror seems to have stopped working now. Let me out! Let me out! He must be trapped in the mirror of some sort. He is pretty loud. I'm a bit worried that the neighbours might get a bit worried about this, whoever is in this mirror, shouting. But the mirror actually looks pretty cool on its own, to be honest. So you just look in it, and then you can see the demon. That's what I should have done in the first place, showing you with the light off. So if I look in the mirror again, is he going to come out? Not every time, he doesn't work every time. So you can look in the mirror. I'm coming to get you. Run while you can. So yeah, that's pretty fun actually, that mirror. I actually quite like it. And it's super creepy, isn't it, really? It's just a tad bit loud maybe. But that's the only complaint I have about it. The actual mirror is actually really good. I could use this to put my makeup on. Yeah, so that was £5. Oh, it does have a little button that you can press to make it go on by itself. And then you can switch it off on the back as well and just have it as the creepy mirror if you prefer. But I thought that was a fun item for £5, and like I said, it was cheaper, £3 cheaper than what it was in the range. That's everything that I've got, I think. Yeah, I think so. So this has been your Poundland Halloween haul part 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to write to me down below and let me know what's been your favourite item out of this haul. I really like seeing what all you guys think. And I will see you again tomorrow for another VLOGOWEEN. I'm not sure what it's going to be tomorrow actually. I'm never quite sure, to be honest. I have some of the videos like already decided, and then other times it's just like I just think of an idea and do them. But let me know in the comment section down below if you have any ideas of what you'd like for me to do during the rest of VLOGOWEEN, because we've still got 2 weeks left. Take care, stay spooky, and thanks for watching. Bye.